He's on time. Hey! And I was first in the chat room. Oh. So, Lajeunesse, welcome, my friend. Some people maybe still have ads. There are a few people here. They want to watch me drink and shop online and see what I end up buying. I've done something. I went to the driving range on Monday, and Monday night started to get a little bit, is like, just kind of like, that's not awesome. It's sort of like a light, not a pulsating, but sort of a ache in my wrist. And then Tuesday, at about 5 o'clock in the morning, I must have moved onto it or something, because it woke me up in like shocking, like almost that sort of like electrical current, like stab pain. So I've done something. I went and bought myself one of these guys, and it feels like it's not improving. So, and my left hand is essentially useless. I have gone my entire life doing almost everything with one hand, this one. So it sucks that this is the one that is injured, because it really hinders a lot of what I can do. But it does not hinder me online shopping and hanging out with my friends on the internet. So let's do that. Let's hang out with my friends on the internet and buy some stuff. Right? Why not? First show of June. Welcome to summer. Is it officially? I think it is. When does summer start? I think summer has started, technically. Wait, maybe not. It's one of those. I have a lot of weird pieces of knowledge in my head. I don't know why that isn't one of them. The 21st of... Why am I thinking like the 21st of something? June 21st? Okay, so it's not summer yet. Okay. Never mind. I was going to say welcome to summer, but nope. It feels summery though. It's not as hot as it was that a couple weeks ago when we had that heat wave, but it's pleasantly warm. It's warmer than I like. It is wildfire season. Pinnell's got a fire burning, taking out houses and evacuations and stuff over with everybody. Best thoughts going out to the Pinnells, because rice the wrist? I don't even understand what that means. Is that an actual thing? I'm gonna go buy some hockey tape, because I've had a lot of joint injuries in my life. Believe it or not, I was a fairly high caliber athlete for a while. And so I know how to tape joints, and I'm just going to go buy a roll of white hockey tape and tape it up and see if over a couple of days it starts to get better. And if it doesn't, I'm going to go get some x-rays, because maybe I actually like broke something in there somehow. I wasn't swinging that badly. I didn't chunk anything at the range. I was hitting relatively solid golf shots. And just something I was doing that day just did something. I don't know. Is it swollen? It's not swollen. That's the thing. It's like I can't see anything wrong with it. Usually when you do something to a joint, you'll see a swell. And I don't. – 151 houses burnt and 10,500 people still evacuated. Yeah, we've got one going just north but it's, I mean, just north is like we're a half an hour or so from it. And it's not enormous. It's 200 and some hectares, I think, last I checked. But it's just outside Halifax. And yeah, it's sucks. This is fire season. This is a big one going up northern BC. Like big, like 200 and some odd thousand hectares. But every year we burn. It's just a matter of where and how close it is to communities. And Bill Krulik's back. Need a beer. Oh, for those of you with bingo cards, this is a new month. I hope you got your new bingo card. Because on my way home when I went and got beer, I did get a Phillips Brewery Selector Pack, like one of those ones that comes with like 4 different kinds of beers. And 2 of those kinds of beers I've never had. So there's a possibility. There's a possibility for a square there. Looked through the sheets from last month just to see, like, was this a reasonable expectation for somebody to maybe get a line? And last week, actually, the last week of the month, there were at least 4 people with a 4 in a row. So, and other squares, obviously, because there were 10 squares last week. So it's not an unreasonable thing. I don't want people, it shouldn't be easy to win. But I think it's close to being about right. I did make a few changes to the sheets this month so that it might be a little bit easier to get a couple of squares. Took out a couple of things that were fairly unlikely, well, more unlikely than other things to happen. I rephrased a couple of things. So we'll see. This is I printed out somebody's. I don't remember which card that is, but I printed out somebody's just as my sample to be following along with how people might be doing. And we're gonna probably not too many tonight though, because like a lot of them involve things that could only happen if I was making something. But there's a fair number of squares that don't revolve around making something. This does not count as a Veritas Band-Aid. This is a Tensor brand wrist support deal is the technical name for it. Oh, anybody making anything right now? I am obviously not. I did after last week's episode, I did finish off the routing of the body. I do still need to angle it, but I did get it down to actual flat and to depth. So now I just have to slope it just a little bit. Krulik's do cherry bowl. That okay. Veritas should make some of those. That's absolutely right. Veritas should get on this because this is probably not an uncommon woodworking injury too. I think like wrist strain is a fairly common thing that woodworkers experience. I can win without you making anything on this card. Ooh, he's been plotting. He's been plotting lines, seeing where likely scenarios are. That's a bingo player right there. He's put in work planning it. A lot of woodworkers seem to wear them. I don't think I would be able to woodwork with this particular style of one because it's got a metal deal right here to keep your wrist from going, and this is like maybe I could do a couple of things if it wasn't too bad, but like it's actually still pretty painful if I move it in the wrong direction, even with this thing on. So I wouldn't want to woodwork with it right now. I have a sort of a shopping list, but it's just sort of general ideas. There's a couple of things I want to get for sure, but then we'll see. Sounds like you pulled a tendon. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go get a roll of hockey tape and I'm gonna tape it up properly tomorrow. Oh, also tomorrow, we're finally going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Don't say anything if you've seen it. I will ban you. I have been very, very good at. I'm always actually pretty good at staying away from spoilers. If things about a movie that I'm waiting to see come through any of my feeds, I just like zip by them. I don't even want to see what like the headline or nothing. Just zip. I see a Star-Lord. It's gone. Tay-Tools benchmark ruler. No. Well, I do have one measuring marking thing on here that has a question mark beside it. But we'll see. Not a Tay-Tools. It'll be a Lee Valley. Is that the one where the guy does the thing? Shut up, I said. God. Fuck, now why am I even gonna go tomorrow now? Like I might as well not even go. Like even know how to use it or read a ruler. I do know how to. I just don't bother. Because measuring is stupid. Like, I don't even, like, why? Why? All of my measuring tools are also like squares because 90 degrees is important. 12 and 3/4 inches, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Measuring is no. I don't make things that need to. I mean, if I did ever make something that needed to fit something, then sure, okay, measure. But nah. Scotty's back. Welcome back to the show, my friend. It's been a little while. I thought maybe we were fighting. I'm just kidding. I didn't think that. New safety push blocks. No, I do have a gripper. I don't know if I've ever used my gripper. I've had it for a couple of years. Got it for Christmas. It was on my Christmas list 2019. And I got it for Christmas in 2019. Yep. And I've never used it because it didn't have the little gravity heel on the back, the little hook that. And then I bought some of those so that I would start using it. Still haven't used it. I've even had those for probably a year now. you get used to what what you use, right? So I just never think of it. I've got a push stick at the table saw. I've got a push stick at the bandsaw. I've got paddles at the jointer. And like and the other problem with the gripper is it doesn't sit anywhere nice. Like it takes up a pretty big footprint. My push stick at the table saw sits nicely on the top of the fence in a little groove, and it just rests there. I will try. I should try to get into using the gripper because I have it. It's not an inexpensive thing. And I do have the little drop down gravity heel things now. So I should try to use it. It's been 3 months of what crap? I've been saying pneumonia kicking. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about that over text a little while ago. Getting better finally. 3 months of pneumonia. Jesus. Fuck. That sucks. I remember you saying, yeah. I remember you saying you got this is the same bout. Feels like forever ago, my friend. I prefer push sticks over things like the gripper. I mean, I do, but only because it's what I'm used to. I don't know that if I used it a few times and like got the feel for it, I'm sure it's probably a better thing. It's just the sort of creature of habit type thing, right? I hang my gripper and push sticks in the overhead off of screw in what the overhead what? The overhead off of screws and hooks out of the way until I need. What's the overhead? I don't have an overhead at my table saw. I make my push sticks out of scrap maple. La-ti-da. I make mine out of 1/2-inch plywood. Is that Baltic birch? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not Baltic birch, but it's pretty high quality plywood. This is a 1/2-inch plywood with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7-ply 1/2-inch plywood. So like, I'm fancy too, I guess. Hang them above you from beams. Oh yeah, well I don't have anything. I don't have a thing that I could do that. Push sticks are sacrificial if you cut into. See, that was one of the reasons. It's like I was like, oh sweet, I got a gripper. Like I put it on my list for a reason because I wanted it. And then when I got it, I was like, do I want to put $100 thing into my table saw blade, like on purpose? But that's what the little gravity heel things are for, right? It's like if you buy them in like a 4-pack for, I don't know, $20 or something, and like eventually they get cut through and whatever, and you replace them. But hey, Kyla's here too. Joel's back as well. Oh, look at all the friends coming in. Sounds like you have the one for the jointer. I have, on the jointer, I use this guy. I have this guy and a couple other ones like this that are smaller. This is like a piece of cedar, I guess, with a handle. It's actually doweled in, and a little block on the end that gives me a lip. That's my main deal on the jointer. And on the bandsaw, I just have like a scrap piece of pine, like, I don't know, inch, probably like 1x2, that, or just whatever scrap I use to push through, because it only ever gets like the end of it. Oh, Pinnell's giving me a thumbs down. Yeah, that's a good point. Who was that? Kyla. That's a good point. There are not enough thumbs. There are 13 of you here, and only 5 of you are enjoying yourself. Maybe because I'm not shopping yet. I think shopping is going to be fun, but I don't think it's going to be visually interesting. I wish I could do like a screen share from my computer to the thing, but I don't think I can. At least I don't know how to go about doing that. Raycon is on sale again. Raycon what? Raycon what is on sale? I'm going to go buy it. The Raycon lathe? They're not back in stock, though. Hold on. Are they? Let me see. $100 off? Like the new little guy that I wanted? Raycon lathe. I don't think it's back in stock on that. Yeah, that's still $4.99 with the set of 3 carbide and not available online. Still not back in stock online. So there is one down in Courtenay at my wood, at the place I bought the bandsaw and my grinder and my lathe. They have one. But I went in and it was so new that it hadn't been priced yet, and the guy that was working, like, their system doesn't have it in it yet, and he was like, so I don't know like how much it is or blah 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 blah. Give it a call. Give a call back when boss is in, and we'll see if we can get a price for you. It's like they have one in box sitting there, but they can't sell it because they don't know how much to sell it for. Is your wrist okay? Nope. I've done something not insignificant to my wrist. I don't know what it is. I have not seen a medical professional about it. The 7105. Yes, that's the one. Three-phase cast iron beast planer for $5,000. Nothing expensive. What are we talking about? Oh, learn the importance of mitering front edges of plywood tops when applying the front edge today. What? When applying the front edge today. Don't know what you've done. It sounds like you learned a lesson, though. Did he reveal his credit card number yet? No. I'm hoping to not do that, actually. If I'm going to turn you guys away from the screen when I enter the billing information. Theoretically, though, we are going to, another thing we're going to do tonight is we are going to do a direct comparison on the same items from 2 different sites and see where I order from, because Pinnell thinks that it's a better deal to go through William Woodwright than it is to go through Penn State Industries for slimline pens and mandrels and stuff. Or at least it's a comparable deal. So we're gonna do some shopping. I need to replenish my slimline kits. I need a new mandrel. I'm going to look at some other things. I want to get some more stuff to make for market tables this summer. And I'm going to make a shopping cart in both of those places and go after shipping. How much is it? Speaking of pen, it's on the list. I can pull up my list. I made this list a little while ago, upcoming project list. That's done. Bold means done. That's done. The vase, pens the example pens for classes, pens for markets, bottle stoppers for markets. Tyler's pen from his guitar cutoff is in the mix of things. They're not in order. Displaced a new display stand for the markets I want to make. I've finished those lidded boxes for the markets. I need a lathe table to bring down with my lathe to do the classes that I'm doing down in the parking lot outside the shop in the end of July. So I got time for that. French cleat wall, finished the shop stool, planer cart cabinet thing. Yeah, I have a list. Yeah, and you're on there. Don't worry about it. Don't give a journalist, well, don't give a former journalist an open-ended deadline. Because we are used to working to like, this is when it needs to be done. It will absolutely be done when it needs to be done. But I've spent a lot of time working up to deadline, done, deadline, done, deadline, done. To say like, just whatever. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be whenever. Like, have you considered turning between centers? No more mandrels. Creature of habit. I'm comfortable with the system that I run. So I guess the answer is no. I haven't considered it because I don't see anything deficient with the way that I do it. Nothing about the way I do it is like, man, I wish this wasn't a thing. You want a deadline? Yes, but not. I have to get this thing figured out first. And then we'll talk about once I know what's happening here, we'll talk about a potential deadline and we'll set it. Because yeah, I shouldn't just keep that piece of wood around. It's a golf injury. I think. I was also moving some stuff for some friends earlier that day. But I don't know. We moved some heavy things and took it up to the dump. Stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it was just the repeated. My swing must have just been a little bit off, and I did something like 80 times that my wrist didn't like that day. Unlike the other things that I do with that wrist 80 times in a day, that day, the golf didn't. Only 80 times in a day. Well, it depends what else I got going on, man. I do other things. Should we buy some stuff? Let's do the pen kits thing. Well, Penel, you got your exchange rate calculator and all your stuff ready? Because let's find out 30 slimline pen kits and a number 2 Morse taper pen mandrel saver kit. Whether that's going to be a better deal from William Wood Wright here in Canada or Penn State Industries down in the States. Shall we? I got tabs open for both of these guys. get you guys so that I can see what you see, and I can see what you're saying, hopefully. Yep. Okay, so William Woodwright. We'll go to pen and pencil kits. We go. They have a lot of things. Let's just go up here and go slimline. Okay, there we go. The individual. See, this is a bit. Pinnell thinks that because they do like, oh, buy 25 or more, and the price goes down per. But we're starting at $4.39 per pen. They do have better colors. Oh, that one's out of stock. The black chrome is out of stock, unfortunately. Antique silver, they do have better colors. And I don't have to buy the 30 pack like I do at Penn State Industries. If we go, it's probably on the front page here. Yeah, it's this guy. Funline, Slimline, 30 kit variety pack. You get 5 of each. You guys know the colors. It's satin gold, shiny gold, satin pearl, chrome, copper, and gunmetal. You get 5 of each. $48.50 American. What is $48.50 American, Mr. Pinnell, right now? Let's get something to write with, because I need to keep track of this too. Where's all my damn writing things? Like I don't have 40 fucking pens. Come on. $48.50 US is how many dollars in Canadian monies? $65.12 for 30. But unfortunately, then I get stuck with a bunch of copper that I'm probably not going to use. So that's an advantage over at William Woodwright. Let's put 30 of these. We'll hand pick our colors, which is, like I said, which is a cool advantage. But they are $4.39 per. I'm going to go with like 5 antique silver. Sounds good. We'll go, that sucks that you have to do it that way, but what? We'll go 5 of the gunmetal, because we got to do gunmetals. Good. We go 5. Should we do 5? Ooh, the titanium blue is another extra buck, but it is sexy. This guy right here. But that's not a fair comparison. We'll go. Why are we all of a sudden expensive? And now we're into clips. Okay, go back. We'll go with the $4.39 ones, just so that it's like, you know, apples to apples comparison. We'll do the cheapest of the options against the cheapest of the options. I am at 10, so we got to do 5. Well, antique brass sounds cool. I've never done that. Do 5. The chameleon ones. It's like sort of like the oil slick looking deal. Black chrome, unfortunately, it's out of stock. That's this guy. It's out of stock, unfortunately. Oh, chrome is 40 cents cheaper. Let's go with 5 of those. So we are at 25. We're going to pick one more color to do 5 of. I mean, I guess I could go 50 cents more and get the red because I went 40 cents less and got the chrome. Let's do that. Do 5 of the red. Won't work for all woods, but it might be nice to have that one as a thing. All right, so now we got our 30 slimline pens. We're going to go to, let's just go mandrel. And we'll go to the, I need the mandrel saver kit thingy. If they even have it. If they don't, then that's not a thing that we can do here. No. There's the mandrel saver tailstock. MT1 is out of stock. MT2 saver tailstock is out of stock. It's also $30 just for the tailstock part of the. Yeah, no. They don't sell like the whole kit all together with the. All right, let's just do. We'll do 30 slimline pens versus 30 slimline pens. We'll see what it adds up to. Let's go to checkout. Not going to actually check out yet because I might want some other stuff from here. We are currently at $114.20 for 30 slimline pen kits, Canadian. What is that per pen kit? We know what that is per pen kit. It's like 3 whatever. And that's subtotal. That's pre-tax and pre-shipping. But these guys are cheap shipping. I think over $100 is only like, was it $6.95 or something with these guys? Pinnell? While I'm waiting for that, we'll add this to the cart. So 65.12 Canadian versus 100 and whatever. 114.20. Is bulk pricing for 25 plus? Well, I'm at 30. So or is it not? Can you not mix and match colors? Or you got to get 25 of the same color? Because I don't want that. I don't want to do 25 red slimline kits. Let's go to checkout, see what shipping is. I will enter my login to my user account. You can mix and match. Did the price go down? I don't know because I didn't look at it before. Let's just say, yeah, $6.95. And then 6 and a bit in tax. So I'm at $127.21. $127.21 after shipping and taxes and everything in for 30 pen kits at William Woodwright. If I was to go check out right now at PSI, I am at $58.45 American, including the ground shipping of $10. I don't think this is a comparable thing. Even if I ended up getting hit with duty. He said hit with duty. If they hit me at the border with like duty or like taxes, Canadian taxes to pay on the thing. Like even what's 58.45 American in Canadian dollars? How am I at less dollars? Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's American. So what's 58.45 American in Canadian? It's like $80. Because I'm still saving $40 by going with them. What is Pen Blank shipping? $6.95. And 78.48, Paul says. 78.48 versus 127.21. And yes, I don't get the cool colors like antique brass and red. But $262 per pen from Penn State, $424 per pen for, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this 30 pack from Penn State Industries. And I think I am gonna go to from William Wood Red, I am gonna get I'll get the red, and I'll get the colors I can't get here, because it's worth paying a couple bucks more for some cooler colors, and just having more variety, I think, is worth putting a couple extra bucks per into. But it makes me feel better that I was right. Because, like I was saying to Chris today, it's like I've always just assumed that was the best deal I could find on them. I never actually like mathed it out and did like the math on whether this is where I should be buying them from. It felt like the least expensive place to get them. Beer. Oh, all right. This is the one my hand hit first. New beer, Tiger Shark. The Phillips Brewing Company Tiger Shark. I don't know. It's hoppier than I like my beer generally. A little bitter on the back end of the throat, but not like heavy IPA type. It's crisp. It probably they probably are calling it an IPA. I don't know. It's hoppy, like not like a traditional IPA, but like a modern IPA. It's got that hoppy kick to it, which isn't my favorite, but it's not unpleasant. And it is light and crisp. I could see, like after mowing the lawn. Yeah, it's okay. It's not, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy it again. What? Well, it's at MX9W8WAK. I can't copy paste if that's like, is that a product number or something? Should I type that? I'm going to type that into the internet. Hey, look at this. Oh, that's not going to, I got a random box popped up saying, hey, you can get 10% off, but I bet it's like only new customers. And because I already have an account, they're going to be like, not you. Read a comment above the code. There isn't one. A comment from you above the code? Did I miss? No, yeah. I like a hoppy beer is the comment above that. For a couple bucks more, you buy an actual nice kit, Maple Leaf. Yeah. Read the comment above the code. Don't forget to claim your offer is the comment above the code. I don't understand. To send them to your wife and get 10% off? I mean, I guess I could, but then, you have to like make a new account. It's like enter a new email address. Comment shows in live chat and was hidden in top chat. Oh, so I'm only seeing top chat, and I don't know how to change that on my end. I can go into it on here though. Let me see. Let's go talk a little bit live chat. All messages over on the computer. Where we go back. Use this code for 10% off at Penn State Industries. See? Okay. I'm going to copy this in. Tim's comment about IPAs was also hidden by YouTube. What did Tim say about IPAs? I like IPAs to be piney and grapefruity. They'll wreck you quick at 11%. Yeah. But again, that's like a modern IPA. If it's grapefruity, it's a modern spin on the IPA, and it shouldn't even really be called that. I didn't know that this was a permanent 10% off Penn State Industry code. Thanks, Chili. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to add my Penn Mandrel dealy thing over here too. Mandrel Saver. I'm going to get my Mandrel Saver kit and my 30-pack of Slim Lines. Is that, yep, number 2. That's $40 American. Add it to the cart, please. I am now at 128. What? Oh, I got 2 of those in here. What? I'm like, what the shit? Update that. Well, I don't know why I had 2 Penn Mandrel Saver packets. All right, I'm at $88.45. Still at $10 for shipping at Penn State Industries. Let's keep shopping. What else do I want to get? I need some summer market table things. I've got a couple of the barbecue sets that I still have never made. But I have a couple. What else? Bottle openers? I think I have some bottle openers. Summer market table projects for cheap. Ice cream scoops. I like it. Let's look it up. Ice cream. Pizza cutters, another good idea. Pizza cutters are always more expensive than I want to pay for them though. Like I don't know what kind of person is going to want to pay $50 for a pizza cutter. Ice cream scoop. The one with the little thing that goes like that to take the ice cream out. It's $2 off right now at Penn State Industries. You need special bushings for these things? I don't know what I want to get into that. There's bushing sets for Uni's ejector. I like it. The ice cream ejector. It's only $10. Let's see. For the one that does the little shik. This guy. $10 American, so what is that? $13 Canadian. I can probably just random scrap of wood, turn it in a little bit, and sell it for $30? Maybe. What do I need? Why does it try to sell me bushings? Why do I need bushings? Hold on. 1/4-inch drill bit, turn between centers. Well, then why do I need bushings? Or is that for a different one? I'll just buy a couple of these. Let's go. We'll buy 3 of those. I'm not a wealthy man, but let's buy 3 of those. And see, why did it give me 6? It's like doubling all of my things. Okay, now I'm back to 3. 3 of those. So we'll spend 30 American on some ice cream scoops. Actually, before we do that, let's go to William Woodwright. And we'll go ice cream scoop. We'll just go ice cream. See what penblanks.ca has for ice cream scoops. They got a $20 just straight up normal scooper deal. That's it. They don't have the ejector one. Okay. So it's another win for Penn State, I guess. I do like the William Woodwright people though. They're good. They have good things. And I am going to make an order from them as well. That's 2 for 2 for Penn State. Have that $20 one sitting in your post office box right now. the faceted ice cream scoop kit from William Woodwright. Pewter lids for potpourri. I have a couple still of those, but I should get some more. You're right. Because those are, people like those. They're in miscellaneous. All right, let's go look. I have people helping me shop. This is great. So I got 3 of those. Let's just go pewter. Pewter. What comes up if I type in pewter? There we go. 8. Set of 8. What? Antique pewter filigree bowl lids. Check that shit out. 8-pack for $30. What the shit? 3 inches? Is that the same size as the one that I was using before? That's... I guess then the individuals are $4.25 and this is 8 for $30. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. Well, I get a picture. Is it like still loading? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. And it gave me 2. What is this? Stop trying to double my stuff. What do I got? I got 8 pewter lid things, ice cream scoops. Let's see, I'm at 178. I'm still only at $10 for shipping. Okay. What else? I saw some other. Tell us about the quality of the parts on moving or spinning things from Penn State. Yeah. See, I don't like that I still buy things from Penn State because I do have an issue with them ignoring me when I said, hey, this fucking thing's sheared off. But sometimes you got to bite the bullet and just like spend the less money. Salt and pepper grinders? I don't know. I'll have a look. Actually, I'm in William Woodwright, so let's check here. Salt. Keychains. Oh, you did mention those keychains. What? They're cheap too, right? And they just use like slimline bushings, I think you said. I should get some of those. Salt, pepper, mill, out of stock. I have some of those kind still in the house. So unless I wanted to get the kind that you twist that way, Maybe I'll hold off on that. Well, hey, William Woodwright's got this guy, $9 Canadian. Is it super complicated? How do we make it? 10-inch ceramic grinder kit for salt or pepper. You will need 1 5/8 Forstner bit, 1 1/16 Forstner bit, 9-inch Forstner bit extension. I don't have one of those. And that's it. Contains 2 grind knobs, one for S, one for P, depending on what you use the middle for. The mechanism features a 10-inch shaft. And that's the second thing on this show that features a 10-inch shaft. I'm the first one of those things. Maybe we recommend reviewing the instructions thoroughly before buying this kit. Oh, geez. This is an advanced level project. Nope. I'm sure I could do it. I am not going to do advanced level projects to try and make money at summer markets. Yeah, I'm gonna add one to my cart to buy it and see what advanced level project Peppermill is. But I'm not gonna buy those in bulk and try to churn them out if it's an advanced level project for markets. I should go into my cart here and get rid of a bunch of these pen blanks or pen kits. I don't want. Sorry, guys. I'll keep the antique silver. I'll lose the gunmetal. Come on. Come on. I'll keep the antique brass. I'll keep the chameleon. I'll lose the chrome. Come on. Do the thing. And I'll keep the red. And I've now got one salt pepper kit in here. Must be a max so slow. I've got a lot of shit open right now, my friend. I have probably 30 tabs open and a whole bunch of other programs. So, and this is not a great Mac. I bought the cheapest of the Macs because I think we've already established I am not a wealthy man. Look up Chef Bund. All right. Chef Bund. I will look up Chef Bund. Oh, yeah, okay. You get 2 of those grinder things and a bottle stopper and a bottle stopper insert and a pizza cutter. Okay, we'll do that instead. We'll do that instead. That's a better, because that was what, $10 for the grinder, so it's 20. Pizza cutter. I'm getting like a free bottle stopper and a couple bucks off the pizza cutter. Okay. Go back into my cart, get rid of the single. It's a good thing that I did that because I do need more bottle stoppers. I don't need the single salt pepper mill. I do need another 10 probably bottle stoppers. Feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of money today. Why do I not? Did it log me out? Why isn't my cart showing up anymore? What the shit? William. The pizza cutter is $25 by itself? Really? Shit, I should buy a couple of chef buns. It is the cool one. It is the cool pizza cutter. Yeah, no, I'm just getting one. I thought about just adding another one, but $35 though. You're paying $10 for 2 grinders, a bottle stopper, and an insert. Basically. You're getting a free pepper grinder and bottle stopper and insert. The insert's like 50 cents, doesn't matter. But shit, let's get another one of those. Okay, we'll get 2 of those. I'm easily manipulatable. So I talk myself into things. This is going to probably cut back on the amount of things that I buy when we get over to Lee Valley, though. That's 4 grinders, 2 pizza cutters, 2 bottle stoppers. $70. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, and now we got our bunch of pans over at Penn State Industries. We've got our bunch of pans with our mandrel and our ice cream scoopers. I've got some barbecue kits still. I've got the other kind of pepper grinder things in there. Yep, bottle stoppers. I think I'm going to go back to Penn State, I think, to go looking at those. Because we could do a comparison again, but I think $3.95 American is, help me out, what, $5? Was $3.95 American. Yeah, it's probably about $5. It's $4. Yeah, $5.30. All right, $5.30. Over at William Woodwright, we go. We are looking at oh, that's a 5-pack of pouches. That's not. I don't want that. Where's the actual fucking bottle stoppers? Ugh. You get bushings and like pouches and blanks. No, okay, just get. I guess I go through the whole thing. Sets and bundles. No. Sometimes moving around in websites bothers me. Stabilizing casting pen blanks, project kits and blanks. So if I just look up bottle stopper, it gives me everything that has the word bottle stopper in it. There we go. There we go. We are looking at $5.49 per. This is a gunmetal. One of these places had gunmetal before. Now they both only have chrome. Your Mac has system updates to run. You must not be a good Mac caretaker. I'm not anything good caretaker. Clearly, I don't even take care of myself. Also, your face has system updates to run. $5.49. I'm sure one of these places had a I know that I did. I made gunmetal ones before. They didn't just have chrome. There's the cheap. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 I said. Oh, maybe they don't do it anymore. Guess I'll just go chrome, and I will go with William Woodwright, because they are a flat rate shipping over X number of dollars. And I think if I keep adding stuff into the Penn State shopping cart, I will hit a bump with shipping there eventually. Because right now I'm still only at $10 shipping over at Penn State. So I'll stay with my $6.95 flat rate from William. I will just add, where were they? There we go. What do I need? Oh, that's $5.50. I need like 10 of those. There's another $55. Yeah, Lee Valley is not making a lot of money off me today. I was hoping that I could spend some decent money over at Lee Valley after doing this, but between William Woodwright and Penn State Industries, I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of spending power left. All right, what do we got? I have 32 things. Oh, hold on. William Woodwright also has this week, they have Paducah pen blanks on for like half price, and it's actually cheaper than I can buy the wood and cut it up. So yeah, 49 cents for Paducah pen blank. And I think we did the math on the Paducah pen blanks made from rough sawn wood that I get at the local shop, and I think we figured out that it was about $1 per pen blank, give or take. So I'm gonna go with a bunch of the 50-cent Paducah pen blanks. At 50 cents, I'm gonna get 20 of those. I'll get 30 of those. If you're going to spend at least $400 at Lee Valley, you got to be careful here. Yeah, I know. But I don't have to spend $400 at Lee Valley. This is the important stuff. This is the stuff that I need, like for summer markets and upcoming classes that I'm running and stuff like that. So this is the stuff that needs to happen. The Lee Valley stuff is like, maybe it's time to buy that. All right, I'm at 62. I'm at 62 things in my cart, but like 30 of them are pen blanks. I'm at 219. Okay, that's got to be enough. That's got to be it for these guys. What am I at Penn State? I am at 178 over at Penn State. What is that? That's $400. 219. Yeah, essentially I'm at $400. It's all stuff that's gonna. It's good. It's all gonna sell and make me money. $300+ is free shipping at Penn Place. I'm not gonna spend another $100 just to not have to spend $7. I like the way you think, though. I'm a Lee Valley fanboy. Yeah, I know. I am too, my friend. Like, You should see my order history from Lee Valley. It's fun. I'm gonna have to break my rules tomorrow. Someone gave my wife a slimline pen and pencil set, and I have to turn it into a set for her tomorrow. Oh, your rule about no more slimlines? If Mike shops by committee, he's gonna be poor. I'm not shopping by committee. I mean, I'm asking for input, but you guys aren't making these decisions. And these have all been good. Like especially, was it Scott, I think, that was like, you need some more of those lids, those pewter lid things. He's right. I did. The ice cream scoop I have been on the fence about for a long time, and it's currently on sale. So sure. The mandrel, it's time for a new mandrel. I'm still going to keep using the one that I have, but I want a new one. Keychains. God. No, where William Woodwright, right? Yeah, now we're back at the more expensive one. Keychain. At least you said they were cheap, so let's. This is $14, 15 bucks. Where's the cheap ones? You said they were cheap. $7? That's not cheap. Or were they like on sale like a couple weeks ago when we were talking about it? And that's why they were cheap? Because I'm like, I don't see $15 for a key. Oh, that's a bottle opener keychain. What? Key ring? If you have like an actual just like item number, you can give it, you could put the link in the chat, my friend. I could go over here and click on it. You're the only one who could do that. Bushings, key ring, 10, 1089, 899, 349. Is that the one you're talking about? This guy? That's not bad. 349 is getting cheap. This guy's got a little carabiner deal on it for $6. Go over here, get that link. How come give me the damn thing. Yeah. $2.99. Why isn't that showing up over here? Is my cart still good? Okay, my cart's still good. I'll buy some $3 key rings. You say I only need 7mm drill, and a bushing, and a bent. Yeah, okay. Okay, same tooling as slimline pens. Okay, I buy another $3. Let's do 10 of those. Okay. It's good value though, because I could probably sell those for $20 each. 50 or 2 for 30. $20 each, 2 for 30. And they're $3. Maybe you can't sell them for $20 each. There's a gold version. No. Chrome is fine. It's a bingo square. It is a bingo square. There have been a couple. Okay. 15 each or 2 for 25. Okay, I like that. That's still, and especially if they're super quick, which they should be. We're looking at tripling my money, and I could probably do one in about 7 minutes. Probably less than that. I've done slimline pens in 20 minutes, and they'll have two. Okay, I like that. $15, two for 25. Quick and easy little thing. And you want to have, if you're doing markets, you want to have cheap stuff. You want to have a bunch of cheap stuff because people want to be able to support you and buy a cool thing. But not a lot of people walking around with 90, 100, 150 bucks to buy something cool and awesome. Like, I like keychain. You can turn a bunch of key rings at the same time if you have enough bushings. You could. You absolutely could. And I probably do have enough bushings. I could probably do 3. Is it the same tubes as slimline pens? Because I have a bunch of extra tubes too. Like, do I need more than 10 of these? I need more than 10 of these. Maybe I'll get some gold ones. I'll do 10 chromes and 10 golds. What's the gold? Link me to the gold one. I don't know why I couldn't even find this thing when I was looking through the. I have a budget key ring. Should show me both the chrome and the gold, right? Nope. There's the link. I think I got it. There you go. Oh, but the gold is more expensive? I gotta pay 50 cents more? No way. That's where I draw the line. No. Not 50 cents more for fake gold over chrome. I'm just going to add another 10 of the chrome ones. So there, William. You lost yourself out on a sale by making it 20. Change that number to 20. Oh man, you're getting me close to $300 in free shipping here. How much more to 300? Yeah, exactly. I am currently at 266.68. And with shipping, yeah, they're cheaper from PSI. Hold on. Scotty's got my back. Let's go over to the Penn State Industries. $295. $295. What's that? $495. Let's go key ring. It seems to work better over there. Key ring returned no results. Okay. Keychain kit. Let's go there. Here, yeah, just about. Can we sort by price? There we go. Let's sort by price. Low to high. PKK EYC. All right, I like it. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. $2. But $2 American. It's like what, $250? And we were at what over here? Yeah, no, we're at $250 Canadian over here. We're at Yeah, they're about the same. About the same. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Less your discount code. So I save 20 cents. But that's 20 cents American. No, it isn't. It's fine. I want to keep my shipping down from the US vendor. The less I order from PS, well, I mean, to be honest, the less I order from PSI, the happier I'm going to be. So if it's a difference of just like a couple of dimes, I'm gonna go to my boy Bill. Or if it's like colors of hardware that I can't get or something like that. All right, 178.20 plus $10. I'm at 100. 188.15 at PSI, which is more than I ever want to be giving them, but and over at Billy Boy, we've got 266.68 plus $7. Should I get $30 more stuff? No, save some money for Lee Valley. Let's go check out. Should I get $30 more stuff? He says. Of course they're gonna say yes. Okay. That is my address. That is my phone number. Yep. That's $2.52 Canadian at Penn State Industries. Oh, right. $2.52 CAD. Thank you for reminding me. $2.66. $2.66 plus. Jesus. $2.66. I might not be spending any money at Lee Valley tonight. Yes, I am. $7 for shipping. Anybody got a permanent discount code at williamwoodwright.ca? No, penblanks.ca? That'd be handy. I am intentionally facing you guys not towards the computer. Is that the correct credit card number? Yep, it is loaded up already. Let's Google Pen Blanks discount code. Let's see if somebody's just put one up somewhere in a forum or something. No. No. Okay. It's fine. Even, I mean, 10% would be like damn near $30, but might have a discount code for PSI. I already have a discount code for PSI. I think Scotty's going to have to give it to me again. So I could scroll back and copy paste it. But okay, here we go. Continue. Review my order. 5 antique silver, 5 antique brass, 5 chameleon, 5 red, 2 chef kit bundles, 10 chrome bottle stoppers, 30 Paduke blanks, 20 keychain things, 28731 after taxes and shipping. I accept the terms and conditions of making this purchase. I am clicking the button and it's spinning. I'm not buying the Raycon ceiling mounted air filter tonight that I thought I might. I am buying something from Lee Valley. Are you sure you want the reds and not the gunmetals? I'm getting the gunmetals from PSI. At that point, wouldn't you just spend another $17 in free shipping? No, that's how they get you. I'll pay $7 and save 10. Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's done already. This is already more than I want. Did I get the blue? They were out of the blue. No, they were just way more expensive, I think. I don't remember if they were out or they were more expensive or both. I'll mind my own business. You know, you don't have to mind your own business. You just missed the part where I also had I have the 30 variety pack kit in my Penn State Industry order. So like that's the gold, chrome, copper, gunmetal, satin pearl set thing that I always get. And I was just getting the additional colors from the other place. Beer, I think, yeah. Where things are moving pretty quickly here, so don't. Oh, another one. Okay, unfortunately, you can only get one bingo square for this, but this is another I have not had. Cold Snap, Kolsch. Now to order some candles from your favorite website. It's true. I should. You know what I should do is I should order something from your website so that you can send me the stuff that you've been waiting to send me. I've got I think I have a shirt from you that is supposed to be coming my way. I think there was a rumor that I was going to get the actual packaging sticks, the sticks of the custom high-speed Greyhound with the actual branding on it. And yeah, what I should do is I should order some candles and then you can just make a box of all of that stuff. Okay, so now I'm back over at Penn State Industry. You'd get all that stuff quicker if I made an order. Yeah, I get you. I'm totally on board, my friend. Okay, so I've got my pewter potpourri bowl lids, ice cream scoops, mandrel saver, fun line slimline pens. Let's go check out. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn you away again. Because why am I not logged in? Oh, damn it. Am I going to lose my shopping cart if I sign in? I hope not. There we go. And now it should have my stuff saved. Check out. I don't want to have to enter all of my garbage. There's a business called Custom Creations not far from you. Custom Creations. There's a customcreations.ca. You should sue them. Or they should sue you. I don't know. You're going to have to find out who was first. The default shipping is to going to my house. That is not my phone number, though. I have to change my deets in my... how do that's like my old work phone number from like 2.5 years ago. That's the newspaper's phone number. What? Whatever. They're never going to call. I'll figure out how to change that at some point. What? Why is shipping gone up to $39.69 all of a sudden? So they've been lying to me about the shipping being $10. I mean, I still want all of this stuff, but now it's $40 shipping. Maybe them trying to call you about your broken lathe truck. Yeah, I don't think that's probably the case. The people at the newspaper would have let me know that, like, this company was trying to get a hold of you about a broken something. $40 instead of 10. These all of a sudden I get another $30. $40 for shipping, or how much more to get free shipping? I don't think PSI does free shipping on a minimum order. I've made some pretty big orders from PSI before, and I don't think I've ever gotten free shipping. I don't know if I want to place this order anymore. Basically an extra $30 on top of shit. How much would you make if you sold all that? Well, okay, valid point. But that's like a big jump, my friend. Maybe take the cart back to the pens to see what the shipping is. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, didn't add that much from these guys. No, I need the mandrel. You think it was all the lids? The potpourri lids? Let's take those out. Now we'll go check out. We'll just go let the slimline kits, the mandrel saver, and the ice cream scoops. We'll see what this does. Okay, now the shipping is down to 23. And I'm down to 142. This is better. This is more reasonable. The shipping on those pewter, like eight of those little 3-inch pewter lids added $15 in shipping. You don't need the mandrel, you want the mandrel. Well, I will end up needing the mandrel if my classes grow. So I expect to need the mandrel. I want the mandrel now because I want a new one, but I expect that within a couple of months I might need 2 mandrels. I'll do this. I kind of wanted those little pewter lid things, but to add $15 on shipping and $50 to the order, I don't think I can justify it right now. There we go. 142. What was it? What is 142.16 American into Canadian dollars? $1.70. And I use that card that's already in there. Oh, discount code. Where do I add that? 190.87. I didn't see a place to add a discount code. Hold up. Let's go back to shopping cart. Maybe. Where is the add a discount code button? I'm going to proceed to checkout. Continue. Shipping. Okay. That one. Yes, the cheapest one. I don't see a place to right there, middle left. No. I'm not a robot. Could submit order. Here's my credit, where my credit card stuff goes. There's no like enter your discount code place. I want it though. I want to save 14 bucks here. That's like half my shipping. Where do I put a discount code in? It's under there. It's not helpful. You're not being helpful. You guys were helpful earlier. Oh, here we go. Have a coupon code. Way early in the process. Have a coupon code? Question mark. It's like before you even say proceed to checkout. There is, I scroll back and copy paste that bad boy right there into here. Apply. There we go. I saved $11.83 American. This MISSU. We'll change the coupon code. MISSU. Is that going to be more dollars off? No, it's the same amount. No, it's still using, well, MX9W8 whack. I don't know. Maybe Misu is less discount than that. Penn State does free shipping during holidays for anything over 75. I bet it's not to Canada. I bet that's like lower 48 only. Anyway, I'm good. I saved 11 bucks. Now I'm at 106.47. 106.47 US. It's $1.20, $1.30. $1.30. There we go. All right. Now we can go check out. No, that's still my shipping address. Now, yes, $23.86 in shipping. Even though you told me the whole time that it was going to be 10 bucks. Use that card. Submit the order. Paying with card. Go. Spinning. Wait, Mike? No, it's too late. It's already in. Misu is 20%? Is it really supposed to be 20%? I didn't like override it. And I clicked the like, do you want to change your discount code? It's fine. This is all stuff that is going to make me money. I just spent what? 350 bucks ish. And it's probably going to make me $1,000. No, it's probably going to make me more than that. Because that was 30 pen kits. It was 30 pen kits plus, what did I get? Another 20. So that's 50. And I make about 20-ish per pen. So there's $1,000. Plus bottle stoppers. I got 10 of those. Probably making 20 bucks per on those ones, 25 maybe. There's another 250. The ice cream scoops, I'm gonna make maybe another 20 per on those, so that's 60. I'm at 12. Let's call it 13. Those keychain things, I make 10 bucks a piece on. That's another couple $100. I'm probably upwards of $300 turning into $1,600. Plus, some of the pen kits are going to be used for classes that I make $100 per person on. I'm not trying to get in your business. Don't apologize for asking questions, Eric. Do you like to one-stop shop? When I'm online and I'm paying for shipping, I do like to maximize what I'm purchasing from an individual place, because the more places that you pay for shipping from, the more that adds up. So like you can add more stuff to this order you've already got going on and pay for the shipping here. Because if you start an order over here, you're starting with 20 bucks in shipping or whatever, as opposed to like adding $4 in shipping. So I don't have a preference, but sometimes it makes the most sense. Are you worried that by teaching locals how to turn their own pens, teach a man to fish versus selling him a fish, you will have more competition on the local pen market? No. The type of people that are going to take this class are not going to go take this class and then go buy a lathe and start getting into pen turning production. The type of people who take our classes want to try something that looks fun and end up with a cool thing. Chris, do you have Excel open too? What's going on? Oh, you guys trying to do spreadsheets to figure out my business? You guys can business mic. You guys business mic me and tell me if you want me numbers to plug into your spreadsheet so you can give me like actual percentage profits and stuff. Like, I'm happy to do that. I'm an open book about like what I sell things for and what it costs me. Do you shop at Craft Supplies USA? I have not ever shopped at Craft Supplies USA. That's not to say that I won't. I've just never heard of them. Bergen. Well, Bergen's here. Look out. They're going to dominate the custom pen market and put me out of business. They could take over the custom pen market and not put me out of business. I'll just do something else. Honestly, I don't really... Pen turning just like puts money in my pocket. It's not something I love doing. I enjoy it. It's fun, but it's like crushing out 50 pence for a market season. If somebody else wanted to do that and I was like, oh damn, you know, literally just bought keychains from them for 146 US and they had $5 flat rate shipping. Won't profess that it was to Canada. Yeah, see, that's the big, honestly, that's the big issue is that shipping things from outside of Canada to into Canada just ends up crippling you in terms of like the price you pay for stuff. Because not only that, like, is it the shipping price, but then I was talking to Panel about this today. Sometimes you get an email saying like your stuff's at the border, you need to give us $60 for UPS brokerage fee or some shit. And you're like, what? When I got my Carter bandsaw blades, I was like, oh, after shipping, they're actually pretty expensive. And then they got to the border and they got an email saying like, excuse me, we're going to need another $60, please. And I'm like, the shit? This has not happened from PSI so far. But yeah, sometimes it's like, it's just crazy. I mean, when I was talking to Pinnell today, he was like, dude, I like, if I can't get it in Canada, I might just not buy it because like that is super, super annoying. I try to send my stuff to you as a demo or a gift. They don't charge tariff to my knowledge on those. They can, because you are insuring it for X value, even if it's a gift. So they can actually, if they just decide, if it's one of the random ones that they got at the border and they just decided like, let's hit this guy with some, they can actually add a duty to the dice boxes. Dice boxes are good. It's been a little while because they've been done for 3 weeks, I think. They aren't dice boxes. I guess you missed the show when I was talking about the fact that they are actually too big. I wanted to make them just a little bit bigger than the cheap plastic boxes that dice come in. And I made them just a little bit bigger than a little bit bigger. And now they like hold 2 sets of dice. And I kind of think that they aren't really functional as dice boxes that way. There's a lot of rattling around. Like if you only put 1 set of dice in them, they're really loud and there's a lot of room in there. And but they're nice little mic boxes with splines and stuff. I did Glowforge D20s on the top of Fearsome. Were you the one that wanted the dragon head? Because that didn't work. The dragon head, none of the dragon heads that I tried actually came out looking not shit. I did try for you. I probably, yeah, actually, it's laying on the floor right over here, waiting to go out to the garbage. That was the best of the results. This one did this stupid grayscale garbage in behind it and stuff, and it was not working and it was pissing me off. So I just did D20s on the top of like 3 of them. And the rest of them are just going to be on the market table as like small boxes with hinges and latches, and I'm not calling them dice boxes. Because as a prototype, it was good. They needed to be smaller, and I will make some dice boxes that are smaller. Just not right now. They just needed to be about a 1/4 inch smaller on each side. Maybe, yeah. You know, do the outline in light burn to get rid of the grayscale. I was just grabbing pictures of dragon heads off the internet and bringing them into Glowforge. Like I wasn't going to put a bunch of effort into this. Imagine there are plenty of Canadians who have a buddy across the border. Yep. I know some YouTubers using an affiliate program to spend money and deliver to the US and go pick it up and bring it back. Yeah, there's lots of people. I know Canadians who have like post office boxes just across the border. And they get everything shipped to there and then they just jump across and grab their stuff and then bring it back. I'm a little bit too far away from the border for that. I'm also not that worried about it. Like, it's at the cost of doing business, Mike. You just have to incorporate. I'm not good at incorporating it into the price of my things, but I do. Like, I add some money to my prices for stuff like shipping that I paid to get the thing to my house, to make the thing out of. 30 Padauk pen blanks coming my way, though. That's cool. I don't have to go buy a chunk of Padauk and rip it down. The LOL calendars. Earlier you were talking hectares, now it's quarter inch. Okay, this is something that we have talked about on the show before. You're probably newer than this discussion has happened. But the way that Canadians measure things, I almost said the way that Canada measures things, kind of is. The way Canadians measure things. So, I am approximately 6 feet tall. It's a perfectly Canadian measurement. Nobody knows their height in centimeters in Canada. That's not how we measure small amounts of distance. I know what an 8-foot long 2x4 looks like. This is a perfectly Canadian measurement. Officially, it's all metric. Our official measurement system is metric, but it's not. We do kilometers. If you get above, that house across the street is about 40 yards away. Nobody I know would ever say that house is about 30 meters away. It's about 40 yards. Once you get up to a kilometer worth of distance, that's where we start going metric. Now we start measuring in kilometers. So it's same with weight, and like I don't even really know anymore. Let's hypothetically say I'm 240 pounds. I don't know if I am or not, but I would never know what I am in kilograms. We don't measure people in kilograms unless you're at the doctor's office and they're like putting it on a chart or whatever. On the East Coast, you don't use yards, really? Like you would say the house across the way is 30 meters away? Because we only start using meters. We don't use meters. We use kilometers. Like our lowest metric measurement for distance is a kilometer. There's no metric tools in Mike's shop. You check. There absolutely is a metric tool in my shop. At least one. And my digital calipers can go back and forth. You can switch it. You say 90 feet. Okay, well that's, yeah. Okay, fair enough. The same kind of thing. There are also metric drill bits in my shop. Chili's got a good point. But yeah, no, there's a whole set of metric drill bits over there. Plus a 7mm in that drawer over there. At least one 7mm. sand plane is metric? Probably true. That one. No, actually, I don't think it is. Let's look at Lee Valley. I think they actually do measure their, like, the width of the sole, I think is in, I don't think is in metric. Let's go, Veritas, let's check, see what that particular plane is. I want to buy that. I want to buy that thing that I just left. I want to go back and buy that. The Veritas low angle jack that I have on my wall right now is 12-degree building, is 15 inches long, 2 3/4 inches wide, and weighs 5 pounds 5 ounces. There's nothing metric about that. But like, yeah, it's a weird system because like we go pounds until it's super heavy, and then it's in kilogram. Like we'll talk about like vehicle weight in kilograms, but not people or stuff you can pick up. That's in pounds. And yeah, like I said, the house, if Pinnell does it in feet, I would do it in yards. And then once you get past about 3 football fields, you're at about a kilometer, are you? So, well, a Canadian football field is 110 plus 20-yard end zones. That's 150 yards times 3 is 450 yards is not a kilometer. About 3 football fields is about a half a kilometer. So metric is easier 100%. It would be. I absolutely agree that if you grew up in a place where everybody was metric exclusive for everything, it would absolutely be the better, more efficient, more understandable system. But when you don't, and most things are in imperial, but not all of the things, and then sometimes they are and sometimes they're not, and sometimes you have to pick one or the other, and most people talk this way and some people talk this way. It wouldn't matter if you learned one way or the other. You kind of just have to adapt to how people measure shit, and which comes back to the whole idea of why are we measuring shit? Stop it. Stop measuring things. Make it this big. Make it fit the thing. If you have this much room to put a thing, make a thing that big. Doesn't matter how many inches that thing is, as long as it fits in the space. Stop measuring. Are they changing with the kids? I absolutely learned metric when I was growing up. The schools all teach metric. But in the real world, outside of the education system, this is how people measure things. This is how people talk about things. So like if Sven comes home from school and says like, I'm 137 centimeters tall, I'd be like, you're about 3.5 feet tall. And he'd be like, oh, is that what that means? Okay. And then it would just like use a story stick and forget about measuring stuff. Don't even have to use a story stick. Just cut it a little bit bigger than it needs to be, and then just keep cutting it a little bit smaller until it fits. Like the most recent video that I just put out when I cleared a space to do an inlay thing, and I didn't measure how big the space was that I was fitting the thing to. I cut a thing, like I put the thing on the space and I marked it. I cut it a little bit big and it didn't fit. So I went back and took a little bit off and I put it in and it didn't fit. So I went back and took a little bit off and I put it in and it fit. That's how big the thing needed to be. Big enough that it fit. I had no idea how big it was. Why would they have your weight on your driver's license? My weight can fluctuate 20 kilograms on any given week. I don't even know what 20 kilograms is. You're. I don't know if we have our weight on our driver's licenses. Yep. But when I got my driver's license, I was certainly not. How many pounds is 100 kilograms? Because apparently I am 100 kilograms on my driver's license. I think that might have been a situation where they were like, if you don't know, just like estimate it. And I was like, I don't know, like 2 and a bit 100 pounds. And they just put something there. 220? Oh, it's times 2.2? Okay. Oh. Once the remaining 3 countries stop using the imperial measurement, maybe the entire world will switch eventually. Myanmar, Liberia, and another one. Hold on. It's Myanmar, Liberia, and another country that's very similar to those. I don't remember. I'm only 15.75 stone. I don't care. I'm this big. I am this size. They asked my eye color and said, I don't know, you tell me. And she told me, you have to tell me. I said, I can't see them. What? Yeah. I mean, your fucking picture is on it. Like, why does it have to have how tall you are and how heavy you are and what your eye color is when there is literally a picture of your face? If the picture of the face matches the actual face, then that's who that is. I want to buy something at Lee Valley. It's not going to be the big air filter that I wanted to buy. That's the lathe. Where's this is one of the things that I wanted to buy today was $350 air filter. But I already spent $300 and some odd. So I'm not going to buy this. I am, however, going to go back 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and I am going to buy. We talked about me needing a magnet light. Shit, I wanted to go onto Amazon and buy new shop lights today too. That's too much money. I have to think. Because I need new shop lights. Yes, I know about the disconnect between my phone and my computer. When the next time I upgrade my phone, I will be getting an iPhone because they don't play well together really. And I'm kind of tired of that. Harbor Freight has shop lights. Yeah, but I don't have Harbor Freight. When air filter is $114, yeah, in the US probably. It's like when the people say, leave comments on my Rikon planer video, they're like, the Wen is like way cheaper and it's the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not way cheaper. If you're in Canada, you stupid idiot, go away. I hate you. They're like, you're an idiot. You bought the more expensive one that's the same. Well, it's not more expensive. When I went shopping for my planer, the Wen was the same price and plus shipping. Asshole. The Wen is $220 on the Bezos website. Let's have a look. Wen air. Just autofill. No, those are just the filters. Wen air filter. Why do you have a Mac and not a real PC? Because I spent a decade in journalism working on Macs, and it's the system that I became comfortable working in. I don't even know if I would know how to work a PC anymore. I've been on Macs for a dozen years exclusively at all of my workplaces. $220, 300, 350, 400 CFM, blah, 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 blah. The Rikon is $350, $150 more dollars. 250, 350, 450 CFM. Yep. That is a better price on a similar unit. Basically saving $100, $130. Sweet. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep this tab open instead. I'm gonna order the work light though. God, I want to order shop lights. I want to order those Barina 8-foot LED shop lights. I cannot justify doing that after spending 300 and yes, I can. Fuck it. I'm buying new shop lighting. Barina shop lights. There we go. I want the 8-foot guys. And I want the 6-pack of 8-foot T8s. Where is it? I think it's that one. This is LED shop light fixtures, 8-foot T8, 72 watt, 9,000 lumen, 5,000 K. 6-pack of 8-foot lights. This is what I want. $180. Yes, buy this. Free shipping. Ships from Amazon. Shipped to me. MasterCard. $190.39. Done. That was really super easy. Okay, that's it. That's I didn't get anything from Lee Valley. Princess Auto has a 400 CFM 3-speed air cleaner for $160 on clearance. Panel, I know a website you can post a link to that has great products. I can do that for you. I know this website as well. It's actually in the video description, that website that you're talking about. I am going to link right now in the chat room this place. Oh, that's not it. This site that I'm putting right now in the chat room is my favorite wood finishing products store, but they also sell wonderful scented candles and things like that. And of course, the custom high-speed crayon. Okay, that's enough money. I want that rasp. I want in the thumbnail. There's a rasp that I want. It's like $160. There's also the magnet gooseneck LED light thing that I want. I need to be done. I need to be done spending money. I need to, that's enough for today. I was, how did I do? Let's go back and we'll look. I don't even remember what I've done. Almost 300 at William Woodwright. 100 and a bit US, so like 130-ish at PSI. Let's say 450. Just round things up, because why not? And then another almost 200 on Shop Lights. That's $650 today. That's enough. I gotta stop. But that's like entire new shop lighting and $1,700 or $1,800 in profit. That's fun. Step away from the Mac. Yeah, potential profit. That's a good point. Technically it's only potential profit. I have never not sold the slimline pins that I've made out of the kits that I've bought. They always sell eventually. The ice cream scoops, I mean, they'll sell. I don't know if they'll sell for as much as I want them to. What else did I get? I didn't get the potpourri lids. That's too bad, because that was a good price. It just made the added price of the order plus the added shipping just made it. I just couldn't justify it. Check out what pen? Am I missing chats again? Hold on. Top chat, live chat, live chat. Check out what pen? What are you talking about? Click the link. There's no link. Oh. The product. Oh, okay, hold on. The link that I put in the chat, because that's the only link that shows up. There's no pen there. There's no pen in that link. Do links show up when you guys try to put links in the chat? Do they show up for you guys? It's in the projects tab on the website. Ah, projects tab. Okay. It's a couple of nice pens in there, my friend. Are you selling the bowl that I sold you? Is that walnut bowl? Is that the one you bought off me and you're reselling it? So like, you flip that over, it's got my brand on the bottom of it. I don't actually, was that one branded? I think it's hilarious. No, that's not. I didn't think that it was. It's just like when I saw like walnut bowl, I was like, hold on a second. That Kulaba Burl Rollerball is a sexy pen. Kulaba? Is that how you say that? That's an attractive thing. Except like the copper hardware or rose gold hardware. If that was gunmetal. That's a sexy pen, my friend. Look at that. That is an attractive writing implement right there. He makes to order, remember. Yes. If someone wants to buy the pen, you make it half price. Half price for the Mike's Wooden Things and stuff, fam? Shit, dude, I have no need for a pen, but God. Somebody should hit him up and buy that. 67.50 Australian dollar dues just for you guys. Give them a code or something, Chili, because somebody's gonna watch this and they're gonna buy that pen. There's only a dozen of you watching right now, but like 100 people are gonna end up watching this, and one of those guys is gonna be like, "Damn, gimme." Drop the price for the next hour. Oh, so it's only for the live Wooden Things and Stuff fam. Well, sorry folks that watch this after, but this is a good example of why you should watch these things live. Because this pen was half price for the next hour. He's going to drop the price right now on the website. I'm going to refresh it until the price goes down. Next 24 hours. All right. Has the price dropped? Yeah, how are we doing this, Chili? Are you just going to drop it on the website, or do you want to give them a discount code for that pen, or what's looks like Paul might be already on it. Paul might just be buying this right now. That's a very, very attractive piece of writing implement. Doing it on the website. Okay. I'm going to put that link to what we were just looking at right here. customcreations.com.au/product, blah, 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 blah. That is the pen. I should have just said, like, give me the pen, like, I'll buy it. But I just spent 300 and whatever dollars. They PM me the invoice. I was gonna send the money to Mike for a super chat, but he's rich, so he doesn't need it. It's true. I am very wealthy, obviously, because I just dropped. I should lower my voice because my wife is just not that far from me right now. New shop lights. Replenishing all of my pen kits. Looking forward to the ice cream scoops. Oh, and the pizza cutter. I got 2 pizza cutters and 4. That's even more profit. 2 pizza cutters, 4 pepper grinder things. He says the price has changed. It's $67.50. If you go right now, you're the first one to hop on the link that I just put in the chat room. You can buy that pen for $67.50. Yeah. I should have just bought the pen. What I should have done is not said anything when I saw it and messaged him after the show and been like, damn, sell me that pen. Put it in the box of stuff that you're supposed to be sending me eventually. That's nice, dude. Like I said, if it wasn't like the rose gold or whatever finish that is, if it was like a gunmetal finish or like a black chrome or something like that, I would absolutely, when you said I'll give that to whoever for half price, I would have said, yes, that's mine now. And I don't blame whoever ends up getting that, because there's nothing to, it's just that finish isn't for me. But the rest, everything else about that is just spectacular. The rose gold matches the burl and resin. Yeah, I know. That's why it works with that. It just doesn't work with me. We are going to wrap this up. I cannot spend any more money. One more beer. We'll talk about whatever people want to be talking about. Glad to hear that Chili is on the mend from his illness, whatever. Chili, I added it to the cart, but now I don't see the cart. Cart should be in the top right corner. I have confidence in you to be able to figure this out. Yes, glad that Chili is getting better, recovering. Glad that Pinnell is not actually on fire, just really close to being on fire. Yeah. We can talk for a few more minutes, hang out for this last beer, and then we'll bid you adieu. I did work all day, and I would like to. This is also work, and I would like to stop working. Pissed down rain all day today was amazing to see. I can only imagine how awesome it would be for the sky to open up and have the floodgates just start dumping on you when you're worried about a fire tearing through your city. That you just go outside and just stand in it like Tim Robbins, like down on your knees and just. Oh, points. Who got the reference? Tim Robbins, down on his knees in the rain. 10 points. 10. Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff points for who gets it. Late hello. Kapla. You missed the entire show, my friend. I bought a ton of stuff. Now I can't eat for the next week. But it's okay. What epoxy stuff did you use on the Blue River serving board? Blue swirly metallic is amazing. Wood finish looks super. Oh, you're talking about you're back at Scott, I guess. I'm guessing. Because I made a blue serving board as well, but no, his Blue River serving board, yeah, it's better than mine was. Oh, Pinnell got points. Shawshank just in front of McGill. Yeah, what is that a pigment that causes those sort of metallic sheen? Is that a blue and a pearlescent or something that causes that to do what that does? Are you going to send me some of the stuff you bought? If you buy it from me after I will absolutely. I bought a bunch of stuff to make some more stuff, and then once I make that stuff, if you buy it from me, I will send it to you. Black diamond iridescent blue. It's another attractive thing. Scott makes some nice stuff. But Scott doesn't make anything nicer than the scientific formulations of finish. He makes all kinds of beautiful things, and every time he shows me one, I'm like, yeah, but it's not as cool as custom grit. It's a different thing. I was just kidding. It is. He's a great maker. Okay, the one what is like a walnut and resin mitered wrapped box case thing with wooden hinges that you made last year. Like a bright green resin in walnut. It's like a watch case or something. The sunglass box, that's what it was. That was a sexy piece of hardware. That was a nice bit of kit, as some places in the world would say. Don't cross your arm, you stupid idiot. Go like that, and then you're putting weight on the thing with your other arm. Fucking dummy. All right. We're going to wrap it up. Nice pen, great price. Atta guy. My slimline I bought for the Weiss costs more. Jesus, it probably did. After shipping and everything. Just like plain old everyday Paduke, I want to say. Slimline pen from me to get to your house. Probably did cost more than what you just bought that thing. That gorgeous resin burl thing. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't make that much money off of it, so neither one of us got a good deal in that. All right, let's get wrapped up. I gotta not be talking anymore. Mike, your wife loves the pen, Mike, so it was worth it. That's what's most important. It doesn't matter how much it. I was almost going to say it doesn't matter how much it costs and what you had to go through to get it. It does. It absolutely does. What's most important in this world is that we feel good and that we are in a good place and we surround ourselves with things that make us happy and people that make us happy and people we can make happy. Keep on keeping on. And with that, I will bid you adieu. That's 2.5 hours tonight. That's lots. 2.5 hours and $400, $600, $500. Let's check the bingo sheet. Good point, Pinnell. 1, 2, 3. I got whoever this is got 3 on the top row. Nope. We didn't talk any. No, there was no discussion about Zelda. So we'll call the discussion about the dust filters and dust air cleaners and stuff. We'll call that one that. Like the measuring. Shakes fist at the sky. All right, so we got Mike gives out points, tries a new drink he's never had, custom high-speed crayon song. Let's, you know what? I'm sure at some point I was bitching about social media something, wasn't I? Like that's almost a given at this point. If I didn't, let's just, you know what? I made my first TikTok yesterday. I signed up. I signed up for TikTok a little while ago thinking I'm probably going to have to do this eventually. I made my first one yesterday. I edited it in iMovie so that I could upload it to TikTok. I couldn't figure out how to crop it vertically and stuff, so I just put it up. And I already hate it. I've done one, and I already hate it. So there you go. You've got Mike rants about social media platforms. Didn't talk about Zelda. We're going to get that one. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. We'll get it out of the way right now so we can check it off the bingo sheet. We've got discussion on dust protection and or mitigation. We've got laughing at the idea of measuring. We've got, I asked Pinnell to put a link in the chat room. And I shook my fist at the sky like a cartoon old man. That's pretty good. Somebody could already have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 squares. There could be a line out there somewhere. Bye for now. Thanks, everybody. I very much appreciate you continuing to come to this nonsense. Give me the thumb. Give me the thumb. Chili's got bingo? Come on. Really? You know the rules. You take a picture of it and you send it to me and I'll double check it. But it wouldn't surprise me. That's later, everybody. At least it's not Beckham, right? Like,